Thanks so much, Willem, for joining us this afternoon. Well, impressive numbers that seem to have come through on a headline basis. As I said, headline earnings increasing by 22%. Take us through the reporting period that was for the company.
Thank you, Alishia. We were very privileged that our asset management came through quite well over this period, and our assets under management increased, and therefore our fees also increased. That is in line with our aim to have a more complete financial services offering to our clients.
Let's go through that strategy and this evolution of the business that we're seeing play out, Willem, because we've seen the company embark on a strategy of changing from a mere financial services and products distribution channel to a fully fledged financial services company. So take us through how that's playing out and whether you're reaching the kind of goals that have been set within specific deadlines.
Yeah, I think 18 months ago, we obtained the asset management business, and that is now starting to reap rewards. We have now obtained a short-term insurance license. We are waiting to get a nod from the regulators regarding increasing our stake in this commercial insurance license. And that will further enhance us to provide a full financial service to our clients.
Just how far along are you in that process of getting the regulators' approval on that transaction? Is there any time frame that's been set out there?
Not exactly. You must wait for the regulators, but we hope that by the end of November that could be concluded.
Of course, as I mentioned in the in the run-up to this interview, you've successfully recently concluded the rights issue for 187 million rand. I mean, part of that, one would assume, going to finding opportunities like these in the market. Moving forward, what kind of capex spend are we looking at?
Well, part of that will be utilized to obtain the further portion in Western Insurance. And then we will look at certain aspects like wealth management, because there we really feel that we are leaders in the market and we can still expand in that area.
How do you find the people that you're looking to partner with? What kind of criteria do you look at, where you eventually come to the table saying, well, we can do business together?
I think the first thing is they must be honest. And in our business, we need honest people, and we would rather first make sure of the integrity and of our partners, and then look at their skill set, because that is further very important to our client base.
Of course, local financial markets are heavily influenced by the events that we're seeing play out currently in the US, in Europe as well. I mean, against this kind of background, how's that impacted business on your end, and what's your outlook moving forward?
Yeah, definitely on the stock broking side, it's been, people do tend not to take any chances in such a volatile market, and where the market moved sideways for a period up until the beginning of August, and then it did increase from there. But looking at the volatility, it's difficult to find value for your clients, and therefore I think it's important to look at their position over the long term.
Well, let's leave it there, Willem. Thanks so much for joining us on the line this afternoon. That was PSG Konsult CEO Willem Theron.